Hello, we're just taking off from the train station at Vejle, and I'm heading off to Flensburg, which will be my first stop at this Interrail. We are also heading to Liverpool in England. I've just said goodbye to my family and friends, which I will not be seeing for the next 3 months. It will be an exciting journey, and I will have a lot of things I have to explore. Wir starten ohne Reise am Vejle Station. Wir nehmen einen Zug nach Flensburg. Der Reise wird 2 Uhr und 2 Minuten dauern. Wann wir am Flensburg ankommen, nehmen wir die Metro zu unser Hotel. Wir wollen übernachten am Flensburg Hotel und Boardinghause für 2 Nächte. Es wird 219 Kroner gekostet. Wenn wir Check-in haben, will wir essen. Wir essen am Roter Hof. Es ist ein deutsches Restaurant. Wir wollen die lokale Küche proben. Am nächsten Tag danach wollen wir zu Granzhellen gehen. Wir wollen gern Soda und Schnoller haben. Am Abend gehen wir zum Handball in Flensburg. Wir wollen gern Flensburg-Kiel sehen. Es wird 15 Euro gekostet. Am Abend wollen wir an der Hotel essen. Wir wollen auch gern geparken und dann sind wir klar zum England. Hallo Mann!
Hallo,
Wer wohnt Sie?
ich wohne in Flensburg am Hotel.
Ah, wollen Sie Schnoller haben?
Ja, ich
du liebst Schnoller, ja.
Ich musste Disney-Show gesehen.
Oh, Disney, das ist sehr gut.
Ja. Oh, Exotik.
Oh, Exotik.
Ja.
Sehr gesund.
Wie viel kostet es?
3 Euro.
Ja, echt.
Ja.
Und sauer Schnoller.
Ja, sehr gut für Disney-Show.
Ja. Für meine kleinen Kinder.
Ja.
Oh, ich liebe das Brownie. Ja. Viel Brownies. Ist alles?
Auf der Belöb.
Nein, ich will gerne.
Mobile. Ja, 20 Euro.
Ja.
Ja.
Welches Nummer?
112.
Ja?
Ja?
Ja. Ich habe da Geld gesendet.
Ja, ich kann sehen. Du kannst die Pose auf Chin haben.
Danke. Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
After a very good trip to Germany, it was time to set my course against Great Britain. In Great Britain, my destiny was Liverpool. Liverpool is a city where I've wanted to go for a very, very long time. And it's mostly because of the football team. I'm a great fan of Liverpool FC, Liverpool Football Club, so that's why I always wanted to go to Liverpool City and see that as well. It was a long journey before I traveled down to the from Germany down to the northern France, where with the Interrail train, where I continued through the Eurotunnel to Dover in England. After just a short break on an hour in Dover, we continued towards Liverpool. Here I arrived at Liverpool Central Railway Station, and where I bought a bus ticket for the price of £1 to the hostel I've booked, Hatter's Hostel. I will spend 2 days in Liverpool, and I've therefore prepared a list of destinations and sightseeings I wanted to go and see. So because I only got 2 days, I have to be straight about what I want to go to and where and when. And the first attraction I wanted to go to is, of course, a trip to Liverpool Stadium, Anfield Road. As I already told, my favorite club in the world is Liverpool FC, and I'm a great fan, so therefore Anfield Road is, of course, my first destination I want to go to. Unfortunately, Liverpool is playing in Southampton this week, so I can't come in and see a match. That's very sad, but that's how it is. So therefore, I will go in to see the museum in Liverpool, and I've got a tour guide who will show me around inside the stadium, and it only costs £16.50. So I actually have the wealth to do it. Wow, it was a fantastic trip inside the Anfield Road Stadium. I loved it. I just loved to see all the trophies my club, my heart club, has won. I loved to see the stadium from inside. I saw the field where they're playing. I saw some of the staff and some of the players, the youth players. It was, of course, it's still the youth players, but it was very great to see him, to see the next stars I'm going to cheer on. Because of the time where I went into Anfield Road, I had to skip lunch, unfortunately. So I'm very hungry now, but I've chosen a place I want to go and eat. It's, of course, a sports bar because I have to see this game, Liverpool versus Southampton, tonight. So I'm going in on a sports bar to see the game with some of all the other Liverpool fans. It's going to be very cheery inside. It's going to be fantastic atmosphere because we're in such a small place. So that's where I will go eat, and fortunately it's also very cheap in there. After a fantastic evening where Liverpool fortunately won 5-1, a whole 5-1. Daniel Sturridge, he scored three times. Raheem Sterling won, and Felipe Coutinho scored the last one. 5-1. Wow. The sports bar went totally crazy after the victory. It was such a good day today. Tomorrow I have to go and visit the Beatles Rock Museum here in Liverpool as well. After a very good night's sleep, I'm about to go down and eat some breakfast on my hostel. I will have a very traditional English breakfast with tea and pancakes and sausages and bacon and so on. It's going to be so fantastic. I love bacon and I love tea as well. So which place is better to eat English breakfast than England itself? Today I'm going to visit the Beatles Story. The Beatles Story is a museum over the very famous, the world famous known band, the Beatles. The four boys, the four young lads were from Liverpool when they first formed this band. So therefore it's in Liverpool the museum is. I'm very excited to go there because I'm a big fan of Beatles. I think their music is very, very good. So therefore I love to know their story, to see the instruments they've played with. So I'm very excited to go there. I've just came out from the Museum of the Beatles Story it's called. It was fantastic. Not just because I love the band, but also the way the museum was, built, the way all the attractions was set up. It was fantastic. You got a very good sight in their young lives and how they started the band and how they ended up become one of the most famous band in the world. It was fantastic to go there, and I can recommend it to everybody because I really liked it. Also, even though you're not a Beatles fan, then I recommend you to go there because it's kind of culture in Liverpool and England as well, and in the music world, of course, as well. The entrance to go into the Beatles Museum was £15, so now I've got a whole bunch of money which I want to use on one of the best food nights in my life. I'm about to go to Marco Pierre White Steakhouse Bar and Grill. The British chef has been awarded 3 Michelin stars, and he's the youngest chef in the world to receive them. I know it's gonna be very expensive to go in there, but I think I have to go there because I love steaks and I love food. So I want to end my journey with a fantastic food experience. Phew! Wow, I had a lot to eat today at the Marco Pierre White Steakhouse Bar and Grill. It was probably the best steak I've ever tasted in my life and will ever taste. Oh, wow, it was good. And I had this amazing wine which came freely with the steak. Wow, it was good. Last night on my vacation, wow, when I look back, it has been 5 fantastic days, first in Flensborg and now here in Liverpool. Wow, I've just loved it. But I'm also very excited to come home again tomorrow. It's going to be really nice to see my friends and family again. But it has been a fantastic week. Wow, I can only recommend all of you people to go to both Flensborg and Liverpool. There is so much to see and so much to do in these two very exciting cities.